not touching tire or ground. Tire condition, even wear, minimum tread depth of 4/32 of an inch, no recaps, regrooves, no tread separation or cuts. Sidewall free of cuts, bulges, or other damage. Lug nuts, all present, not loose, no rust around the nuts, no cracks from the bolt holes. Hub, present, not damaged. Hub bolts, all present, not loose, no rust around bolts and no grease leaks. Valve stem and cap, not missing, broken, or damaged. The rim, not bent or damaged, free of weld repairs and rust. Inflation level, 110 psi. Best checked with a tire pressure gauge, can also be visually inspected. Front suspension, level, not leaning, bellows and air brakes not leaking. Starting from top to bottom, check clearance lights, reflectors, clean and working, lens covers, amber in color, not broken. Driver's window, clean, not cracked, free of visual obstructions. Compartment panels, secured, not damaged, operational, and latched properly. Mirrors, clean, not cracked, brackets not damaged, and mounted securely. Turn signals and reflectors, working and not damaged. Body free of damage and graffiti. Starting from the top to the bottom and left to right, inspect clearance lights, clean and working, lens covers, amber in color, not broken. Destination sign, visibly working, and glass is not broken. Windshield, clean, clear of obstructions, no illegal stickers, not damaged, and rubber seal is secured. Wiper arms, good tension, secured, not damaged. Wiper blades, pliable, not brittle. The bike rack, operational, secured to the bus. Turn signals, operational. Both high and low beam headlights, operational. License plate, clean and secured. Ground clearance, nothing under the body or hanging loose. Front suspension, bus is level, no audible air leaks. Interior inspection. As you enter the bus, check the entry floor or steps to be clean. Check the step lights, flooring not to be worn excessively. Mirrors, all present, clean, not cracked or damaged. Brackets not damaged and mounted securely. Properly adjusted. Front doors, operational, not damaged. Hinges secured with seals intact and the door windows clean. Check that grab rails and stanchion bars are secured and not damaged. Wheelchair placement area is free of hazards. Stop requested signal and all restraint devices, to include tie downs, seats and shoulder belts, clamps, etc., are operational. Check that the seats are firmly attached to the bus and not damaged or soiled. The floor should be clean, not worn excessively. Emergency exits, windows and ceiling hatches, not damaged. Operate smoothly and close securely. Clearly labeled with operating instructions. The stop request signal is working. Advertisement signs are secure. Rear doors, operational, not damaged. Hinges secured with the seals intact and the door windows clean. Front and rear emergency air dump valves are clearly labeled and accessible. Driver's seat. Inspect all adjustments are operational. Seat belt and shoulder strap, if equipped, is securely mounted and adjustable. Steering wheel. Inspect for excessive play. No more than 2 inches for a 20-inch steering wheel, and the adjustment is operational. Horn, operational. Driver's floor area, clear of hazards. Pedals, proper tread, not loose. Check that the turn signals, left and right, headlights, high beam, low beams, 4-way emergency hazard lights are all working properly. Check that the dash lights illuminate when corresponding lights are activated. Door handle, door control button, operate properly in all settings and engage rear door interlock when activated. Gear shift selector, operational in all gears and kept in neutral when not engaged. Wipers, washers, operate smoothly. Gauges, glass is clean, not damaged. Voltmeter, properly charging within green area. Warning lights and alarms, all operational. Heater, defroster, and air conditioning, operational in all settings. Head sign, ATMS radio, head and handset, farebox and PA microphone, all have power and are all in working condition. Sun visor and shade is in good working condition. Fire extinguisher identifies location and condition, properly charged and rated. Triangles identify location of the 3 red reflective triangles. Interior lights operate in all settings. All compartment doors latch securely. Identify and inspect all other items for working condition in all settings. Do not engage the silent alarm system, SAS, or engine override toggle switch. After completing the exterior and interior pre-trip inspection, you must perform the brake tests. There are 9 tests that must be done and passed successfully before driving the bus out of the yard. The 9 tests to be performed are the air governor cut out, the air governor cut in, air pressure buildup, air leakage, low pressure warning signal, emergency brake, rear door interlock, parking brake, and service brake. Air governor cutout. This test is to verify the air governor stops building air pressure at a maximum of 130 pounds per square inch. With the parking brake on, the transmission in neutral, and the engine running, build up the air pressure using 1/3 throttle or fast idle. The needles on the air pressure gauge should move to the right and stop not exceeding 130 pounds per square inch limit. Identify where the needles cut out. If the bus is already running and the air pressure has reached the cutout point, lower the air pressure down to 90 psi. Then build it up again using 1/3 throttle or fast idle. The needles on the air pressure gauge should move to the right and stop not exceeding 130 psi. Air governor cut in. This test is to verify the air governor starts building air pressure at a minimum of 85 psi. With the parking brake on, the transmission in neutral, the engine running, and the air governor at cutout range, apply the brake pedal 1 time and watch the needles to start moving to the right. If the needles start moving to the right, the test was successful. Identify at what psi the needles started to move to the right. If the needles do not move to the right after the first application of the brakes, apply the brake pedal again. Repeat this process as many times as required without going past the minimum range of 85 psi. Air pressure buildup. This test is to verify the air compressor can safely refill the air system. With the parking brake on, the transmission in neutral, and the engine running, lower the air pressure down to 85 psi by applying the service brake. Watch the needles move to the right. Identify the air pressure builds from 85 psi to 100 psi.